Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It is March 10th. We've got a USDA report out today, 11 o'clock. We got the markets right now seeing a little bit of profit taking ahead of that report. Corn's down 5 cents. You got beans that are down 7, wheat down 2.5. So not surprised to see some profit taking ahead of this. We've seen some very good buying coming in over the last few weeks, pushing these prices to the levels that we're currently at. Very good prices. But for the report, things to watch. Corn, they're looking for just a slight increase as far as ending stocks. USDA's previous estimate was a carryout number of 1.481. So 1.481. They're looking for 1.488. Very slight revision there. Beans, 150 million last report. We're looking for 141, so a decline of about 9 million. And then wheat, last report at 558, 570, so maybe a little bit of a negative report there. We'll see what happens today. Those are just numbers that we've got to watch. Now, as far as more of a global number, we're going to be watching the South American numbers pretty close as well. Are we going to see some declines? We've seen some of these analysts down there revising lower on their estimates. Average for Brazil beans. Last month we were at 90 million metric tons. Probably going to see about a 2 million metric ton decline. Looking about 88.1. And then for the Argentine beans, 54 was on the last report. Very slight revision down to 53.5. But things to look at, though, where were we last year? I got this question a lot last week, that even with these numbers, where did Brazil finish last year? Well, last year they were at 82. So this estimate's at 88.1. So still looking at a big crop overall. As far as Argentina, last year we were sitting at 49.3. We're at 53.5 right now as well. So still beating last year's numbers, even with the decline that we may end up seeing here today. So keep that in mind, this report. You guys are going to be watching that. They're also going to be looking at this 8 o'clock time frame. Are we going to see these sales continue? Or are we going to finally see some kind of cancellations yet? We saw a cancellation last week. Are we going to see that continue? Watch this 8 o'clock time frame. We'll see if we get any here today. As far as livestock, very strong move in hogs last week. Cutout values strong again on Friday. Cutout values up another $1.85, putting that at $111.99. We've seen these nearby markets screaming higher, as well as these summer months. That's still the biggest concern, going to be the biggest concern as well, until we see some kind of change or see if we get these numbers that guys are expecting here at the end of the month. As far as cattle, some choppy trade there. We saw cash markets trade a couple dollars lower. Box beef, though, strong all last week. We finished the week with choice up 44, select down 13 cents. Kind of a mixed bag there, but overall holding the gains that we had seen from earlier part of the week. Are we going to see that continue? What happens if we see the cash market continue to back off? We're at a point right now that we typically see slaughter numbers increase going into summer. We end up seeing this market pull back this time of year going into those summer months. But like I said, we've got the box beef and wholesale beef prices remaining strong, and we'll see which one weighs out here this week. Now, outside markets relatively quiet this morning. Stock futures are down about 34 points. You got gold and silver that's right about unchanged, with the dollar up just 1 penny or 1 point right now. So we'll see, but all eyes are going to be on this report at 11 o'clock today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web, allendale-inc.com. Guys, have a great day today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow morning. Take care.